what happened. Well, well, well. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Hi, guys. So, oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well, guess what? This is going to get very...
Millions find a low-cost health plan at healthcare.gov so they can enjoy more visits and have less to worry
Hang
about.
on, what the heck's going on here?
Find your plan.
Oh my gosh, you'd think I'd never been on YouTube before. Hang on, friends. Can you guys hear that? What the heck is that? Oh my goodness. Seriously, you guys. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. So this is funny. Wow, that was not a flattering angle either. Ooh. Okay, guys, so you would think that I have never done a YouTube before. I guess it's been, I don't know what, a month. It's been a month since we've been together. So this is what we have going on right now. I didn't rotate the camera. I hit live without rotating the camera, which means that we're stuck this way. Well, we're not stuck looking at me, but we're going to be stuck in this orientation. I tell you, it has been a really long 8 weeks. Really long 8 weeks. Lots of traveling. Oh my goodness, I have been gone 5 out of the last 8 weeks. So you can tell it's kind of caught up with me anyhow. So yeah, let me look at the chat here real quick. And this is what we're going to play with. It's just going to have to be this way because once we get going, once I've started, I can't rotate the camera. So this is what we're going to work with this first, What's New Wednesday. So, I mean, why not kick it off with a bang, right? Okay, let me look at this. Let's do this. We do this and then look at the chat. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Denise. Yeah, I do. I came back with a cold on Monday morning. I woke up with start of a cold. So that is what's going on. But it's also just strained throat. After I saw you, Denise, in Southern California week before last, this past weekend, I was at up in Spokane for 3 Craft Chicks event, and that was Wednesday through Sunday. So I did a ton of talking, and I'm just glad that it all held off, especially the voice. The voice held off until the very end, so that's good. Let's see. Nancy, yeah, I think the background noise is gone now. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Okay. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Ann. It's so good. Oh, it's good to be back with you guys too. I know it's been a month. It was October 22nd, I think, when we were last together. So it's been it's been crazy, but I'm glad to be back too. So let's see. This is such a different view than I'm used to looking at. And you guys have me like in my comfy clothes. Ms. L, hi, nice to see you. Oh, Kathy, yeah, you're good. Kathy said Layla. You know I meant Layla. It's autocorrect, so don't worry about that. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Amy. Hi, Valerie and Julie and Brandy. Okay, guys. So I've got lots of you here, and I can't believe that we're going to have to be in this view. So I am going to flip the camera, and we're going to get going. There's so much new stuff, and I've been thinking a lot. Our Saturdays are so much fun. Don't get me wrong, we're going to still do our Saturdays, but I have so much new stuff coming in that I can never show it all on Saturdays. I like to use it on Saturdays, and I don't want our Saturdays to be an hour worth of look at this new, look at this new, look at this new. So I thought we'll keep our Saturdays the way they are, but I'm going to do a separate What's New Wednesday where we can all just kind of look. I can do a show and tell, and you can see everything that's new. So that is what we're going to do right now, but I'm going to flip the camera. And guess what? As I flip the camera, I am going to need to hold because I don't think that I can. I don't know. Oh, look at you even have my little my little socks. All right, I'm going to try something real quick here, guys. I promise you, if you are new with me, just know it's not like this. It is not like this. At least if I could get the if I can get my stand to hold the camera, that'll be much easier than me trying to hold the camera. So, yeah, we're going to be vertical today, friends. That's okay. In the future, it won't be vertical, but we get what we get, and we don't throw a fit, right? We get what we get, and we don't throw a fit. All the What's New Wednesdays won't be like this, I promise. Okay, let me turn off the overhead lights, and we're going to get going. You guys, I think maybe, well, I don't know. You know me, I like to talk. I've got lots to share, but I'm going to try to keep them to around, I don't know, a half an hour or so, all right? Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of... All right. So let's just jump right in. Yes, Scrapbook Sister said, hello, Squirrel Squad. Oh, yes, I've been working on a fun new Squirrel Squad little product today that hopefully will be out in the next month or so. So much good stuff coming, you guys. So what I thought I'd do, if we haven't met, hi, my name is Lael Kankar, and I do lots of things. Normally, you guys see me here on my YouTube channel on Saturdays when we are doing our creative listing sessions, and those are starting up again this Saturday. What's today? Today is the 16th. That would be Saturday the 19th. And we will be going for a long time Saturdays coming because I am not traveling and teaching again until February. And then after that, guess what? Traveling and teaching once in February, traveling and teaching once in August. I've really kind of looked at how I'm doing things for my business, and I do a lot September through November. So I'm really peeling back the first, I don't know, 3 quarters, 9 months of the year, I guess. I'm really kind of peeling back. So very excited about that because that means we can spend more time on our Saturdays. Okay, so I do lots of things. I travel and teach a lot at events, at scrapbook stores, all different kinds of things. But I also have a website, laelbymail.com. And on that website, I have curated a ton of products that have to do with things that I like to do. Okay, things that I like to do. Lots of it has to do products related to using traveler's notebooks. That's what most of it has to do with. And then the things that I use in my traveler's notebooks, of course, you can use for all different, kinds of things. Mini books, scrapbook pages, cards, whatever. All right, so with that said, I have in the description of the video down below, I have included a link to the What's New page on my website. So everything that I'm showing you, you will see on the What's New page of my website. Nancy, I think I saw you a few minutes ago on the live that Virginia did. Nancy Gullison said, looking forward to your Crop and Create holiday class on Friday. Yes, I have one more thing this year, and it's a virtual event that I'm teaching at, the Crop and Create holiday event. So all right, friends, so first thing I want to show you, I don't do too many scrapbook layout kits just because I've got so many other things going on, but usually at least once or twice a year. One that I always do is around the holidays. So this is something that's new, and it is a two-page, double-page, 12 by 12 layout kit for the holidays. So this is one of the layouts. Now, this is going to be interesting because you can't see wide because I flipped the camera too early. So there you go. There is one page. This kit uses the Letters to Santa collection from Cartabella. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Anne. Oh, good. Anne will be with me too. And Amy. Oh my gosh. And Kristen, I think there's going to be lots of you guys with me at that event this weekend. So I love it. But Letters to Santa. So super cute collection. I've kind of done on the left side of this spread a little envelope looking embellishment cluster with some things in the envelope, little Santa. So there's the left page. There's the right page since I can't show you the full spread. Kari too. Hi, Kari and Janet. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's gonna be like we're all together on Friday. And Kimberly, you guys, I love it. It will be so nice to see friendly faces. Well, they're all friendly faces, but friendly ones that I for sure know. So that's the right side of the spread. That is the first of the two layouts that are part of that project kit. This is the other one. So this one, we're doing some fussy cutting with beautiful floral paper in the collection, and then using some of the self-adhesive brats. Both of these have room for lots of photos. So the one I just showed you has, I think 5 photos, and this one has 4 photos. So left page and right page. A little bit more fussy cutting over here again, using that beautiful Letters to Santa collection from Cartabella. So that is what's new on the website. Hi, Shay. Nice to see you. Okay, all you Doodlebug lovers, even if you're not a Doodlebug lover, you will love these anyhow. Oh, that just reminded me. I forgot to grab some of those out. I think they are, not sure where they are. Anyhow, Doodlebug, these are long awaited, you guys. Doodlebug released early in the year, months ago, some puffy stickers. So they released puffy hearts, and then they released puffy alphas, okay? Puffy hearts, puffy alphas. So they have released them in all of their awesome Doodlebug core colors. So the puffy hearts have 45 hearts. There are 3 different sizes in 3 different colorways. So for example, this is cupcake, and you have 3 different sizes of 1, cupcake, 2 cupcake, 3 cupcake, kind of the variations. I know Belinda said I do love those. And Belinda, I love all of your little emojis that you did with all the different color hearts. But you guys, here you go. Cupcake, bubblegum, ladybug, coral, tangerine, bumblebee, limeade, mint, swimming pool, blue jean, lilac, lily white, and beetle black. Now there's actually one other color. There was a brown. I just didn't bring the brown in because the brown, I'm just not much of a brown person. So I know some of you are, but I didn't bring the brown in. So those are, I think there's 11 of those? No, more than that. I could count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 14. I brought in 13. Denise said I must have them all. Same, Denise, same. These you guys know, if you're with me on Saturdays, I use hearts all of the time. Sometimes you just need like that perfect little icon, different sizes, different colors. So we've got you covered with those. And those are the puffy heart shapes. You'll find those in that What's New section. And then these, you guys, I'm so excited with these. You know, again, on Saturdays in my listing, I use lots and lots of alpha stickers. These I was so excited for because they have a little bit of puff to them, just a little bit, so they're pretty thin. But then look at those, great font, super simple. But you guys, what works so well for us in our listing, the size of these guys. Look at the perfect size. These are great for all of your titles on your list. So there's over 295. I love it. Kathy said, I need them all. FFS, full set syndrome, right? So over 295 stickers on there. You have tons of vowels, lots of all the letters that you need. And then look at all the numbers, lots of zeros and ones and twos. Twos are important, especially if you're dating things right now as we're in the 2020s, especially 2022, all your punctuation and things. So same colors, cupcake, bubblegum, coral, tangerine, bumblebee, mint. Green is in here. Limeade's in here. Those are in another stack somewhere. So limeade, mint, your swimming pool, blue jean, lilac, and then ladybug, and beetle black, and lily white. So all of those. Those are awesome. Can't wait to start using those. All right, I gotta decide what I'm gonna show next. All right, next thing I'll show you. You may have seen me use this when we were together back on October 26th. I had hinted at this for a little while. This is my new pencil board. I actually have 3 because I painted 2 of the 3. And I'm going to show you the one that I painted that's navy. So I'm just gonna grab a quick piece of white cardstock. Whoopsie, will that work for us? No, not quite. I got a white cardstock that's a partial white cardstock. Okay, here we go. This will do. Okay, so pencil board. People see these. I've shown these at the last couple events that I've been teaching at. People were like, well, what is that? What is a pencil board for? Pencil board has a primary use, and then the way that I had it designed has a secondary use. Primary use is anytime you are working in a traveler's notebook, or if you're working in a junk journal, if you're working in any kind of media where you cannot take the pages out. So if you can't take the pages out and you are stamping, some people also use a pencil board for writing, but if you are stamping and you can't take a page out, it poses a little bit of a problem. So here's an example. In this particular list that I did a couple of weeks ago, I stamped on the page. I'm stamping on the page, but there's all this other stuff that has come before it. So it's kind of lumpy bumpy before it. If I try to stamp on here, the chances of me getting a really nice even impression are probably pretty slim, just because there's all kinds of things happening before. So idea of a pencil board is you slide a pencil board underneath whatever it is that you are stamping or writing on, and voila, you have your flat surface. So really sets you up for a very positive stamping experience, if you will. So I have these designed at 5 inches wide because that is the width of the traveler's notebooks that we use, and 8 inches tall. So it is a little bit shorter than the 8.25 that we're used to, but that's a perfect size. I had the corners rounded because as you are tucking that in, you don't want that to, like, you know, sharp corners to ruin your insert. And then the other thing that I had added were the grid marks. So with those grid marks, if you wanted, you could use this as a large stamping block. So For example, and please excuse the look of this stamp, it is so well used and loved. You guys might recognize that as one of my library card stamps, but that requires a larger stamping block, right? So if I wanted, I could use this as a larger stamping block, and that's what those little grid lines are for. Okay, so I have just painted that with I've painted that with regular old acrylic paint, because when you have the plain Jane version, and that's how it comes, the plain Jane version, yeah, look at, Christine said she already ordered one. Renee loves her new pencil board. Denise said she picked one up at Lizzie's retreat, the Christmas bash. Yes. So when acrylic is etched, you are left with the white. And sometimes the white is a little bit hard to see when you're working on different things. So I just painted mine. This one I painted navy. And all you do, because the etching is happening on the reverse side, you put a little dab of acrylic paint. Doesn't matter what kind of acrylic paint it is, and then like that, finger paint, wipe it off right away with a dry paper towel, and there you go. So you could paint whatever color you wanted. So that's the pencil board. Super comes in handy as we are working with our Traveler's Notebook inserts. Okay, next up, oh, these, you guys, I was so excited, and these are just a small snippet of new pencil pouches that I brought in. So pencil pouch. I have mine loaded up, and this is the one that, yes, this is the one that I decided that I wanted because I loved the colors. Hi, Karen. Karen said, good evening, all. I see a few things that I need. I love it. So these little pencil pouches are made in the US. They are a very nice, thick, like canvas fabric. Beautiful gold zippers, so very nice, high quality, not, a cheap old little zipper that you would find. What I loved about these and why I wanted to bring these in, you have a top zipper, okay? And then you also have this side front zipper, completely separate little pocket. So you could use this for pens and pencils. You could use it for small tools. You could throw it in your purse. You could put lipsticks in it. This could be a small makeup bag. But let me show you how much I put in this. This now will be my little tool pouch that I carry with me when I travel. So in that front little pouch, there's my retractable eraser. There is my fine tip pen. There are my pencil leads for my mechanical pencil. There's my black Sharpie. So I kind of put all my writing instruments right there in that little front pouch. Then the top pouch, my scissors, my all-purpose tool, my fussy cutting scissors, my tweezers, my stamping stylus, and my little ruler. So you guys look at all that. All of that I fit in that little tiny pencil pouch. Now, I couldn't decide on a pattern to bring in, so I brought in 11. Christine said this would be great for Knitting Notions tool bag. Oh, I love that. So this time of year, you guys, as you are thinking, maybe you have family, maybe you have sisters-in-laws or aunts or grandmas, maybe you have neighbor gifts that you do, or you do a favorite things exchange, teacher gifts. These are great little gifts, and they're a really good price point. I think they're 13? I think they're 13. But there's another fun pattern. Oh, this is where the our vertical view is nice, right? Look at all of those. Even if you wanted, like this pattern, super cute, but even this could even go for like a middle school girl or a high schooler or something. So a really nice cross section of patterns there. Like I said, I had a really hard time. Choosing, so I just brought lots of them in. They're selling really well so far. So I've done pencil pouches before, but really never anything quite like this. So I wanted to kind of give them a go and see how they would go, but they're going well so far. So I think I'll continue to reorder and bring those in. I also have some other little fun pencil pouches that are also made in the US. A lady that I found that lives in a town in Utah called Erda, Utah. So I'm very excited to bring hers in too. Okay, let's now look at two really cute, quick little guys. Two charm additions. So I now have, I don't know, I think we've done like 8 or 9 charms. The reason that I say we, and this one, you guys have been asking for this guy for a long time. It just took me a little bit to get the little pieces sourced. So this little guy is a squirrel. So there's a little acorn, a little squirrel, and then a little leaf. And your charms, I use them as little dangles on my traveler's notebooks. So on the little elastics on the back of the traveler's notebook. So just like that. This one is a squirrel. So it's kind of reminiscent of our little squirrel. Hi, Marie. Nice to see you. But these could go on mini books, on your mini books. So like when we look at, well, this will look a little odd. This is the only one I happen to have handy right here. But that is one of the Simple Stories mini books. But they could be clipped on the little book plates on the little mini book. So that would be fun. You could clip them on a planner. You could clip them on lots of different things. So that is the squirrel. And I'll show you that one. Just I'll kind of hold it in my hand so you can see it. And as I'm showing you that, I say we because if you did not know, this is a little joint venture. Our 21-year-old son, Sam, kind of has a little side hustle going. So the way that it works is I find all the product, I source it all, and I design it, and then Sam makes them all. So and then he gets the majority of the profit, friends. But the good news is there, I told him that if we were going to do this together, that he could have the majority of the profit. Basically, I would cover all the costs. But then every time he got paid, a percentage had to go into his savings account. So that's been fun. He's getting a nice little nest egg built up there. So this is the other one. This is another, oh, hang on. Let me pull that off for a second. It got a little twisted up. This is another Christmas. So my first Christmas sold out. So I did another Christmas. Oh, it's caught in little reindeer's antlers. Okay, I got that untangled. All right, so here we go. We have a cute little reindeer with a fun little kind of outline of a Christmas tree. Hi, Sandra. Nice to see you. Oh, Nancy, that's great. Nancy said my daughter likes to clip them on her keychain. That would be really fun. I love that idea. Clipping on keychains. So, I mean, they're really nice, affordable price point. I think those are about, I don't know, $6.50 or something. So that would be cute, really cute stocking stuffer. Marie, just another reason I need him to marry my daughter. I love it. All right, so that's the other little, I'm not quite sure where the camera is because I'm in a totally different orientation than I normally am. All right, so that is the reindeer. And then you guys saw the squirrel. Okay, this is going to take a minute because there's quite a few things here. This I'm so excited about. And you guys, actually, I've had these sitting here. I've had all the products sitting here for about 2 months now. I just hadn't had time to get everything loaded on the website. So I've started carrying products from a company called Everyday Explorers. And I just love, love, love their products. I've loved their products for a long time. No, I should say her products. Christine, I think it's Christine. I think it's Christine. Yeah, it's Christine. I've emailed back and forth with her. Anyhow, I was introduced to her products a number of years ago at, I think at PlannerCon, at a PlannerCon convention. I just love her style. I love her aesthetic, and everything she does fits in so well with our whole, like, documenting your life kind of notebook style. So I wanted to show you some of those things. Starting out with a couple of journals. So 4 different journals that I brought in. These fit. This is why I brought them in. Oh my goodness. Miss L, hold on, I gotta stop. Ms. L said, looks cute clipped on the zipper of pouches too. Oh my heavens, look at brilliant. So look at what I could do here. I could totally come in here with this little guy and attach that. Oh my goodness, look at, that's such a great idea, Ms. L. Look at, you could totally add them to any of your pouches, any kind of little pouch that you had. So what a fun idea. Thank you for sharing that. Miss Waddell said, hey, such a treat, I think, to see you live on a Wednesday night. Yes, we're going to be doing What's New Wednesdays going forward. Wednesday-ish. Next week, we won't do one because it will be the start of Black Friday. So things will be kind of crazy that night before Thanksgiving starts. Karen said, I love Everyday Explorers. Okay, so I'm starting out with the little journals. So these journals are 4x6. The reason I brought these little journals in, guess what they fit? The little A6 Traveler's Notebooks. So I can take any one of these little journals, or 4, because I have 4 elastics, and I can pop them right into my little smaller size Traveler's Notebooks. So these are going to be similar in size. They're a little bit shorter and narrower than the, oh my gosh, I totally lost what the name of them is. The other ones that I do that are small, that are colored. Anyhow, so they fit the size of the little A6 Traveler's Notebook covers. So let's talk about these four and what they are. So this one is called a list journal, kind of your top 5 list journal. What I love about kind of Christine's mind is the packaging. Look, the packaging tells you little ideas on what you could use, how you could get started with this particular journal. So this one is list journal. And you guys know us in our listing, you kind of have a nice little spot there for a photo, or you could be doing your list here. And then if you're not doing your list here, you're doing a photo there, you have 5 lines right there to add your little list. So lots of fun opportunities with that. Some of you that have thought about listing with us, but don't necessarily want to jump into a larger size traveler's notebook, this would be perfect. This would be great for your little lists. That would be great to get maybe like a younger person started on listing, something like that. All right, next one. This is a section journal. So section journal, very similar, different format. So you have a little space up here, like, I don't know, maybe for a date, put a photo there. You could do a little bit of journaling there. You could put a little title there. So something like this could be like a great gratitude journal, right? I'm going to show you some stickers in a sec that work really well with these little journals. So that's a section journal. And all of these you guys will see on that What's New section on my website that's linked in the description box of the video down below. Or if you go to my website, laelbymail.com, there's a blue bar at the top that says, well, click for What's New. This one is a mod journal. So very similar, but different format. Look how fun that would be. You could do photo, a little bit of journaling, a little bit of journaling. If you're going on a trip, this would be a great little traveler's notebook to take with you, just to add some of your photos and a little bit of journaling, and you can have your trip journaled in no time. And the last one is called a story start journal. Christy said, good evening. You've been busy tonight. Cropping Create Chat, and now you're here. I know, Christy. So that's good. I'll see you this weekend too. So exciting. Okay. Evalicious Crafts said, I like that for a thankful 30. Yes, you guys, any of these would be great. Some of you guys do a thankful 30 in November. Really, you could do a thankful 30 any time of year, but any of these would be wonderful for that. So this one is called a story start journal. And in this one, super simple, but look at date I feel. So it's totally open for you to really document whatever you'd like. This would also make a great kind of thankful 30 or gratitude journal. So those are all the journals that fit the A6, but obviously could go on their own as well. But you guys look at these. These are clear stickers. And these clear stickers work so well in these little journals. So like, look at that guy, space right there for a clear sticker, anywhere really on them, or that one up at the top, or this one, especially this one. This is the section journal, but right there, a great spot for your little stickers. But look at all of these stickers. So they're called 29 prompts. 29 prompts currently. This is going to be similar to our currently stamp set that I have, but if you don't want to use your stamps, or if you're not a stamper, look at all of these. Currently watching, reading, craving, snapshot of my day, excited about, inspired by, dreaming of, currently making. And because they're clear stickers, these are so great because you can put them on anything and it looks like they're printed right on the page, but you decide where and how you want to use them. Christy Amber said, also Christine makes the best products. Yes, Christine owns Everyday Explorers. You guys, another, you know I love to support my small business, women-owned businesses. And in fact, these guys too, the pouches, this woman is called, her name's Elise Brienne. She is small business, USA based. Also, Christine Heron of Everyday Explorers. So I have a very soft spot in my heart for small women-owned businesses because that's me. So that one is your 29 prompts currently. That's a 5x7 size, clear stickers. This guy, love this one, daily life. So look at this. 5 things from today, explored this space, thankful for, I was here. Highlights from today, a story from today, this made me smile. Today's adventure, this is amazing. So many just great stickers to kind of kickstart your journaling. And that's what these guys are all about, to kickstart your journaling, whether you're using a smaller size traveler's notebook or your section journals, or your journals, or you're using the big traveler's notebooks like I like to use. All right, next up, this one is called trip planning. So those of you that like to travel, look how fun this one is. Here we go, weekend getaway, perfect photo spot, book flights, things to pack, places to eat. So this could be all of your lists about all the things that you want to get organized before you're going on a trip. Okay, next up, last one. This one is called 100% Me. And you guys know I feel very strongly about the listing that we do. It's all about us, right? That's when we can say it's all about me. It should be all about me. That's why we do it. Most of our lists are all about me, or they're all about you, right? And so that is so important, because those of us that are storytellers, or those of us that have been scrapbookers for years, memory keepers, have usually been on the other side of things. We're telling stories about our family, telling stories about our kids, but not always telling stories about us. That's where I feel so strongly about Traveler's Notebooks and the listing that we do on Saturdays, because that's where it can be about you. That's where you can tell all the stories, and the list topics just make it easy for you to do that. But this one, 100% me. Things I love about myself. This makes me so happy. This gives me energy. This really bums me out. You guys, when I saw this one, I'm like, oh my goodness, so many great listing topics for us to use on here. This really bums me out. What a great one. Now, a lot of times we're talking about the fun, happy things, but things like that. My top 5 strengths. A lot of times it's hard for us to talk about ourselves. So my top 5 strengths. What are my top 5 strengths? Why am I great? So all of those are the 5x7 clear stickers, which, like I said, because they're clear, they work so well in really anything that you want to do. All right, some other stickers that I brought in from Everyday Explorers. These are vinyl stickers. So not only can they work really well in your scrapbooks or your traveler's notebooks, but these are great on laptops. They're great on mirrors. They're great on printers. They're great on traveler's notebook covers. They're great on water bottles. So there's 3 of these. This one is called Everyday. Permission to chill. Let's take it easy. This sparks joy. It's all okay. Totally thankful. Your totally thankful could go in one of these if you're doing a 30 days of thankfulness or gratitude. This one, everyday. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no. They're all everyday stickers. This one's called Take It Easy. This one is called En Route. And this is obviously has to do a lot with travel. I can't wait to do this one. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with this one in a sec. So En Route, all travel themed. And then this one is called Explore More, also travel themed. Okay, moving forward into stickers. Look at these. Oh, I gave myself 2 reds. These block stickers I loved. These are also vinyl, so really, really nice and sturdy, but I can't wait to do some titles with those. And I brought in the white, black, the green and white. These are great for Christmas too. You can kind of see Christmas colors there. A really fun bright red and white, and then of course a traditional black and white. And those are 6x8 sticker sheets, matte stickers. All right, moving on, more things from Everyday Explorers. Little small pads, and these pads, you guys, are 3.5 by 5, and there are, where are the rest? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 6 of these. Currently listening, this one is music. This would be so much fun to use in a traveler's notebook, whether you're using like a smaller A6 or whether you're using in one of our larger standard wide size traveler's notebooks. But you're currently listening. You could have a whole traveler's notebook about things you're currently listening to. Like, I don't know, maybe Taylor Swift. How many of you were like banging your head against a wall today trying to get tickets to her concerts that just came out, right? You might be currently listening to her latest, but that's just a fun little notepad. So currently listening, this is currently listening a podcast version. And I love this. You kind of have the ratings on both of those, skip or 5 stars. Currently reading, currently watching, currently eating, and currently exploring. So you guys, these are also great little stocking stuffers. So this time of year, when you're looking for stocking stuffers for family members or friends, there you go. Fit right in stocking. All right. Then there's 4x6 notepads. And these I just love so much. This one, quick check-in. This is date, location, you fill. There's your like scale of unhappy to meh to happy. 3 things I did today. How'd you sleep, hydrate, clarity, energy, connection, movement. One thing I'm doing for myself today was, and then you write in. So that's a really good kind of self-care, right? A little good self-care notepad that I think it'd be really fun if you did 30 days of these. You could make the cutest little traveler's notebook just of that. If you're kind of journaling. And what's so nice about this is you have those little prompts. So super easy. Next one, this is today looks like this. Date, mood, list, story, plan, other, one good thing today, and today was whatever it is. Karen follows Sabrina Poole. She uses a lot of Everyday Explorers and has given me a lot of ideas on how to use them. Oh, I love that. I will have to go find her, Karen. Sabrina Poole. I'm going to remember that. And then this one, a happy thought. Look at memory, experience, person, thing, whatever that was. Even a cute little photo could go there. 3 more good things from today. So this one drives you into positivity, right? Let's kind of find the positive, sometimes even in the negative. Let's look at everything that happened and look for at least 3 things that were positive from a day. Like I got a manicure today. That was definitely positive. I FaceTimed with my friend Vicky Booten for like more than an hour today. That was another wonderful thing today. What else was good today? Oh, I know. Nick's been out of town. Nick and I have not, my husband, we have not seen each other in over a week because we've both been traveling. So he comes home tonight. So that's another good thing for today. So we can always find the positive, but sometimes we need a little help, for us to remember what that is and write it down. Okay. 4 more things from Everyday Explorers, and then I'm going to wrap with something I'm super excited about, although I'm super excited about all of this, but I have brought in some stamping starter sets. These are little kits from Everyday Explorers, and there are 4 different versions. So in each version, you have a 4x6 stamp set. You have an acrylic block, a 3x3 acrylic block, and then you have a black ink pad. So look at how awesome that is. There's the acrylic block, nice and sturdy, really thick, also has the grid. You have the black ink pad, and then you have that 4x6 stamp set. So this one is, let me put it back so you can see. This one is all about travel. The adventure begins, departure, arrival, boarding pass, let's get lost. I will be using this one as I start to document our trip in Harvey, our RV that we took, the 12-day trip that we took in August. So I'm going to be using that one. This one I'm super excited for. I've had this idea in my head for quite a while, a stamp set to do similar to this for our listing. And then when I saw this, I'm like, oh yeah, forget it. I'm just going to buy this and have it in my, on my website. Sometimes for our lists, I like to make little blocks on a list and then write little things in the block. So this one is perfect for that. But look at all those cute little note type stamps. Note to self, a quick note, note from today, note to from. That one is also a 4x6, the starter set. So it has the 3x3 acrylic block and also the ink pad, 3x3 acrylic block, 2x3 ink pad. And you know what's really cool too? See, this Christine, she's a smart cookie. Look at, there's even a little bit of explanation on the back. She also talks to you guys. Remember when we talk about stamping on Saturdays and priming your stamps? She even tells you about priming your stamps and even cleaning and storing your stamps. So also even a great little tip that I share, but I love that she's done this on the back of this. Even when your stamps stop sticking to the block, on how you can do something to them so they stick to the block. All right, 2 more of those. By the way, that's either washing with soapy water, or I like to just use a little bit of rubbing alcohol in the back of the stamp, because your stamps will get dust on the back of them, right? And then they won't stick to the block anymore. So that's that little tip. Here's another one. Exploring a new city, favorite local spot, this view, weekend wandering. So definitely very much travel related. And then, yes, you kind of have another travel related vacation stamp set. I'm going to soak up the sun, just keep walking, today's adventure, keep exploring here and there. So you guys, lots and lots and lots of this. You guys know how much I love to travel, right? These stamp sets, these stickers I will be using to document, and then even some of the clear ones I will be using to document, pairing it with this. I have been waiting for these to come back in stock for quite a while. And as soon as they came back in stock, oh gosh, now I'm totally drawing a blank. Bobo Designs, I can't remember. What? Angie. So Angie, I've carried a number of products from Bobo Designs in the past. Those are the stamp washies. All the, look at me, I'm like holding it. I don't think I have any right here. But all the travel stamps. So the camper stamps, the travel, not stamps, excuse me. It's the washi, it's the postage stamp washi. Anyhow, I had tried to order these from Angie a while back and she had sold out. So finally got her new shipment in, and as soon as she got them, she emailed me and she said, yay, they're back. So these are called passports. This is a Wanderlust passport. This is what I'm going to use to document our recent trip in Harvey, our 12-day trip up the Northern California and Oregon coast. So it's a beautiful, like pleather, faux leather cover. It is a lay flat. So lay flat means that you can work in it easily and it lays flat. It's not, because it's bound, right? It is saddle stitch, so it lays flat for you to work on. But you have, as we start, you have, again, I think this is brilliant. This is the same thing that Christine did in her stamps. You have a couple pages at the beginning that kind of help you orient to how to use a product like this. So you have a couple sheets like that, and then you have a trip index. So if you're putting more than one trip in your book, you have your page numbers that you put here. This is a quick reference for your different trips. You can even put a travel wish list. So if this is your bucket list of places that you want to travel, look at that. Isn't that awesome? All the places we've been, you can color in the different states in the US that you've been to, especially as if you're documenting them. There is also a world, right? There's a world. You can track your international travels as well. And then you have the detail. So in the detail sheets, this is where you have your date, your location. I love this part, the longitude. The latitude, longitude, your elevation, your temperature, and then your little icons for what the weather was like, the day of the week, accommodations. But Angie does the most amazing examples of these. And when you order these, I have a little postcard that I send you with it that kind of shows you a couple of examples. But as I start to use it, I will start showing you examples. Also in this little passport, you have a little folder in the back, and it comes with 2 sheets of stickers. And these are Angie's drawings. She is such a talented artist. But look how fun. Angie uses a lot of colored pens in her documenting. So you kind of get a feel for, based on her artwork, have her style. But this could obviously work for your style, my style, anyone's style. But I love this size, and I love that it's all compact together. Those are the passports, and those come in 4 different colors. I think the pink ones just sold out. So I'll be getting more of those in, but they come in a pink, a navy, a yellow, and a gray. Also available are is the Wanderlust Passport sticker book. So sticker book is more than 150 stickers. Again, you guys, this is another woman-owned, US-based business. But so many great stickers. If you wanted, at the beginning, you could use whatever journal you have, because what you see here, you see the same thing here as you see in the passport. So you could purchase the passport and then do all of your documenting, or you could use your own notebook. These are going to be a little bit wider than a traditional traveler's notebook insert. So if you wanted, you could use that vertical. So the first couple of pages are that format. Then beyond that, you have more of her beautiful travel illustrations. Aren't those wonderful? So fun. So now that I will be home and not teaching and traveling for the next, oh my gosh, until February, this is one of the projects that I have on my plate, because while that trip is still fresh from August, while that trip is still fresh in my head, then I am going to document using that, and then a bunch of the stuff that we saw from Everyday Explorers. Okay, friends, I am going to flip the camera really quick. I'm going to flip the camera. Now, that is a lot of new stuff, right? That is a lot of new stuff that has come in over the last, I don't know, probably week or so. Lots of stuff coming in. And like I said at the beginning, if you missed me at the beginning, hang on. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Oh, I've got to take it out of this. Hang on. Hang tight. Rotate, Leah. Okay, rotate. You're going to see my messy room. All right, there we go. Hang tight for a sec because I don't want to hold this. It's weird when I hold it. Okay. So sorry again about the angle. This vertical instead of the horizontal. Oh, it's just funny. Anyhow, if you missed the beginning, I should apologize again because I started the video before I rotated. That's why we're in this weird vertical instead of horizontal, landscape instead of portrait. Or excuse me, portrait instead of landscape. Anyhow, you know what I mean. That won't happen next time. I guess a little rusty since I haven't done the YouTubes in a month or so. Anyhow, that's my plan, you guys. The next, for Wednesdays, that's what we'll be doing Wednesdays-ish. We won't do that next Wednesday because it's the night before Thanksgiving here in the U.S. And I will be getting ready for a, oh yes, a very fun Black Friday, but it will start Wednesday through Cyber Monday sale. But this will be Wednesday-ish, and I'll share new products, so it'll just give us some time to kind of look at everything. As you guys know, in a lot of cases, when I bring new products in, they're all what I'm using on my Saturdays. So you'll also start to see me bring some of these things into my Saturday sessions. Okay, I have to avert my eyes over here to the iPad so I can see what we are saying. Let's see. Oh, I know you guys are talking about, I've got to go look. Okay, Evalicious Crafts too. So I'm going to come back and look at the chat for those two people so I can get inspired by how they're using the Everyday Explorers products. Karen said, love those maps and the passport is cute. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Karen, time for an all-dayer. I'll tell you guys, I am actually doing a really quick girls trip in December. December, like mid-December, so I will miss a Saturday then. I'm going back up to Spokane to spend a couple days with my friend Michelle that owns 3 Craft Chicks. We're going to a town there called Leavenworth that is supposed to be amazing around the holidays. So I'm looking forward to that. So we won't be doing that Saturday, which means I'm throwing in a Wednesday session. I threw in a Wednesday session. So we'll do a night session. We did a night session last year in December as well, and it was kind of fun. So I figured we'd throw in a night session for December this year as well. Let's see. Oh, Denise, I didn't do a sneak peek yet of the year in review. I have a couple more weeks yet. I have the stamps, I have all the paper, and I have the die cuts. I am waiting for a custom acrylic piece for the cover that I did with my friend Jessica at Color Cast Design. So she's working on those. And I have 2 things coming that are exclusive, custom with Pretty Little Studio. Some word strip stickers and some die cuts. So don't have those yet. I'll have those hopefully early December. So watch for the year in review kit to come mid-December. It'll be ready. Let's see what else. Karen said, we've missed you, Lael. Welcome back. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad to be back. And thought it'd be fun to just kind of do a quick, hi, I'm back, and do a little show and tell tonight. Ms. L said, been there, you'll love it. And Beach Gal, Leavenworth. Yes, I can't wait. So, oh, that'll be such great like topics for my December documented, right? It'll be great pictures from that. Yeah, so adding Wednesdays. Now we'll be together for a little bit on Wednesdays and then also Saturdays. That'll give us lots of time together. And as you know, if you can't make it live, you'll always be able to watch the replay. Okay, friends, Beverly H said, love these new products. Thank you, Beverly. I do too. You guys know I try to get in a really good assortment of products, and in some cases, products that you can't necessarily find elsewhere. Well, you can find elsewhere, but really tailored to what I like to do here on our kind of Saturday sessions with Traveler's Notebooks. So like to give you lots of good options and opportunities to work new things into your stash of products if you're looking for new things. Anne said, see you Friday. Yes, I will see quite a few of you, it sounds like. Friday night at the Crop and Create holiday event. I'll actually also see you guys tomorrow night because we'll have my little meet and greet, instructor meet and greet tomorrow night. I've got some little decorating to do in here. I ordered some fun things to do a little decorating in my craft room for that. So Pamela said, we'll be adding the clips to my stash soon. Lovely, lovely. Marie said, love all the new things. Beach Gal said, love the new Doodlebug alphas. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for tonight. I'll either see you tomorrow night if you're at the Crop and Create holiday event. I will see you Friday night if you're at the Crop and Create holiday event, or I will see you Saturday, hopefully, for our regularly scheduled back to our same bat time, same bat channel listing on Saturday. So tomorrow, you guys watch for an email and watch on the blog for the list topics, because I've got some good ones. Let's see. Christine said, oh, I have to read this. Christine said, we might be able to find them elsewhere, but I didn't even know they existed to go look for them. Loving all these new products. Yes, I try to find some unique things that you might not find elsewhere. Like Everyday Explorers and Bobo Designs. Those are two that are a little bit not as out there as maybe, other scrapbook companies I might be working with. And then the pouches and things like that. Small businesses that are women owned that I love to support. So I figure if I can help share that with you guys, then we can all support small women owned businesses, because yay, women, right? Okay. All right, guys, I'll catch you soon. Everybody stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And thanks for joining me tonight. Bye. And just know, no more vertical. We won't be going to the vertical. That was just, me being me. Okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye.